Welcome guys. Welcome to our live stream on this day. We are the Odongos, formerly Trails of the Odongos. We've changed our name just to be able to make it easier for some of you to be able to find us on YouTube, so that we can be able to grow our channel as fast as we wish to. So hello family, welcome to today's live stream. We are so glad you could join us. If you've just joined us, please drop a comment in the chat. Tell us where you are tuning in from, and maybe even share your parenting stage. Are you a new parent? Are you raising toddlers? Are you dealing with teenagers? Or even are you a grandparent helping out? We would really love to know. Our live stream today, it's about FAFO parenting, the new parenting tips on the rise that is trending right now. So I know most of you are asking, what is FAFO? What is FAFO? Even my wife is wondering, what is this FAFO? My kids are wondering, Dad, I saw you writing FAFO on the thumbnail, Shana. What are you saying?
What is FAFO?
What is FAFO? Justin, you want to know what is? What is FAFO?
Yeah.
Yes. So everybody is like, what is this FAFO parenting?
Yeah.
And so today we are diving into a really fascinating and slightly controversial topic, that is FAFO parenting. Yes, you heard it, that right. It's been buzzing around parenting circles and social media. And today I want us to unpack what it means, why people are talking about it, and how it connects to the rise of new parenting tips. And also we can also look at the approaches we are seeing everywhere. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, or maybe you are rocking a baby to sleep right now. Either way, settle in. We are going to spend the next hour exploring parenting in today's world. That is FAFO parenting, new parenting tips on the rise. So you are asking me, what is FAFO? Yes?
Yeah.
Who can guess what is FAFO? Maybe in the comment section they can tell us if there's any person who knows the meaning. Chana, you were asking about the thumbnail. What about the thumbnail? I'm the one who came across this word.
Yeah.
I saw it trending on social media. And I thought it is something that maybe we can try in our family. But to me, I think it is something that we have gone through in our lives, especially in Africa. FAFO basically is how we are raised in Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe it's a mixture of another form of parenting, because right now we have the gentle parenting,
Yeah.
or the helicopter parenting, as some call it. That's the one where you, if I say in Kiswahili, you bembereza. Yes, you are like, you hold a baby like a mayai. Yeah, like you raise a baby like an egg. Yes, you don't want them even to knock their feet. Like if they're going to knock their feet, you remove the stones on the road.
Like you are so caring.
Yeah, you're extremely caring.
Extremely.
Yeah. So you see, like for us, we were raised in a disciplinary parenting type. Shana. For us, we were raised in a disciplinary parenting type, where it was sort of like when you see your dad coming in, everybody runs away. You know? Yes, and a lot of chains. You were being flogged. Like for me, I told you the stories of how I was flogged. I used to be flogged.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, even my mom, when I lost position, my mom would give me some good strokes. So you see, nowadays there are so many human rights activism on children and parenting. So it's not a common thing to see children being beaten today. So let's start. So I'll share my family and also with you. I want to explain to them what is FAFO parenting,
Yeah.
and I hope you'll also be able to understand what is FAFO parenting. So let's start at the beginning. So what is FAFO parenting? So FAFO literally means F around and find out. Yes, that is other people say that find out by figuring out. So this is where you find out something by figuring out. But you see the way nowadays the gentle parenting is the opposite. Yes, where it is figuring out as you find out.
Oh.
Yes. So the core idea of behind FAFO parenting is allowing children to learn through natural consequences. That is, if let's say a child wants to do something, and you as a parent you know the end game. As long as it is something that will not harm the child, you let them do it. Yes, so that they find out the consequences themselves.
Oh.
Yes.
Without you.
Yes, rather than shielding them from every mistake. You see like for instance, I give you a good example. When we were kids, we never used to have electricity that much.
Yeah.
A lot of blackouts. So we used to have this thing called nyangile, a
The
lantern.
paraffin.
It's a paraffin lantern, or a candle. When there was power blackouts, most of us kids would like to play with the candles. The way I see my daughter and even my son like playing. So you see, they like putting their fingers on the fire on the candle like this.
Test.
So instead of shielding them or protecting them from what will happen to their fingers, you let them you let them yes, around and find out the consequences.
Wow.
Let them touch the fire so that once it burns their finger, they will learn, oh, I'm not supposed to.
It burns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that is what FAFO is all about.
Wow.
That is the core idea, is allowing children to learn through the natural consequences. Shan, have you understood? Yeah. So like you want to, when you are playing with another
Fire.
example, not even fire.
Okay, like toothpick.
Yes, but toothpick can be dangerous. There's a caution, there's a boundary on this FAFO thing. So there are certain things that are too dangerous, so you don't need to let the child find out themselves. Like maybe they want to cross the road, yet you've been training them that they have to check left, right, then left, right again.
Yeah.
So those ones you cannot leave. But there are some where you can leave them to find out
Or
themselves.
in between some of them.
Yeah, there are some mistakes. Maybe there are some things that, for instance, let's say our daughter likes jumping up there. Instead of every time you're stressing yourself, telling them, stop jumping on the chair, you'll fall. No, let them jump, they fall, then they find out. That is what FAFO parenting is all about.
When you miss a step.
Yeah, when you miss a step, then you fall down and cry. Now that one you've learned your mistake.
Yes.
Yes, that is what FAFO is all about. Yeah, so it is the opposite of what was called helicopter parenting. Yes?
No.
Yeah,
Helicopter.
Helicopter parenting
Yeah.
is a type of parenting where a child is carried like the way a helicopter carries you. So let's say there's a danger somewhere. So you carry this child like an egg so that they don't even get injured or hurt.
Okay.
And it is before we used to have the disciplinary parenting.
Yeah.
Then the ones who are raised through disciplinary started raising their children through helicopter.
Okay.
That is gentle parenting. But now gentle parenting out, now FAFO is in. Why is FAFO is in? People have realized that the children that are being raised through helicopter parenting, they end up being children who are not that well-rounded or responsible. Yes? Yeah, so always needing help. So instead of coming in every time to save your child from every fall or failure or frustration, you just allow them to experience the lesson, but in a safe way. For instance, when you are learning about how to ride a bicycle, so you see, you think that maybe the person who is helping you, maybe it's your dad or your parent, you think that they are still behind there holding the bicycle. Kumbe, they had left a long time ago. Yeah.
Letting it by yourself.
Yeah, letting you learn by yourself. So that's all parenting is all about. So I want to share. Maybe can you do you have example, or I share with you examples of FAFO parenting?
Maybe you can share.
Yeah. So let me share with you some of the examples of FAFO parenting. And these are just general examples. It doesn't mean that these are exactly what is happening. So let's say your child refuses to wear a jacket on a chilly morning. So you as a parent, you know very well what will happen. Yes? Or let me give you a practical example with my children. You know very well they're supposed to do their homework. Yes?
Okay.
They're supposed to, when they come back, they're supposed to do their homework. But they want you to keep reminding them, do your homework, do your homework. So you are reminding them because you don't want them to face the consequences tomorrow at school with the teacher.
Yeah.
So you remind them, do your homework so that tomorrow the teacher will not punish you. But that was in helicopter parenting. Now in FAFO parenting, when they come back home and they don't want to do the homework, you leave them. Let them go to school tomorrow. Let they meet the teacher. Now they will learn. If I don't do homework, I will meet them. So you are not shielding them from what is going to happen.
Now I get you.
Yes, you let them experience the consequences of every action that they take. Yes. So a good example is like that one. Then you can say if your child refused to wear a jacket on a chilly morning. So instead of battling with them, you are arguing with them. You are where. You just let them go outside without a jacket. They'll quickly realize it is very cold. And next time, they will probably grab that jacket without a fight.
No.
Yeah, so that is one example. Another good example is if your teen daughter or son doesn't do their homework, I've just given you that one. Instead of rescuing them by calling the teacher or telling them to do the homework, let them face the consequence at school. That is what FAFO parenting is all about. You F around and you find out. Sawa, Justin? You've understood now? Yes, that is what we are going now to do. We don't tell you, Justin, like every time I have to tell you, wake up, it's time to go to school. No, I let you sleep nicely. Then you go and you F and you find out by yourself the consequences. Yes. So another example maybe I can share with you, forgetting homework. Yes, that one I've said. Maybe they overstuff their toy bag. Your child insists on carrying all their toys to the park.
Shana here.
Yes, they want to carry everything. Let them carry. Then they'll find out how heavy it is. So next time when you tell them, they'll not carry extra toys. Yes. Maybe you have a teen who has just learned from school how to cook eggs, like our son learned how to cook eggs. Without listening, maybe they want now to do it without listening to your advice. Yeah, just let them, but in a safe way, try to cook themselves. So they may burn the first eggs, but let them learn to listen and to focus and to always improve. So when they do the mistake themselves, no, that's why I'm saying safely. They're supposed to do it safely. Yeah. So you see, when they burn the first egg, they will learn that I'm not supposed to leave it for this long or for this short. Yes. But when you keep on telling them, now remove, no, they are not learning anything. They're just following your instruction. They're not using their own wisdom or whatever to be able to learn. Yes. Maybe your teen argues they are not tired at bedtime. So you just allow them to stay up late once. The next morning they struggle to wake up for school. And they'll understand why bedtime matters. Yes. So you tell Shana, it's time to go to bed. And then you keep telling me, Mommy, no, Mommy, I want water, like the scripture says.
Yeah.
Yes, I want mosquito.
There is mosquito
here.
There's
mosquito here. Yes.
Yeah.
We just so tomorrow when people are waking up, you find it by yourself.
Okay.
Yes. Another good example is when maybe you give your teen child pocket money for snacks. Yes. And they decide to use all the money at a go. So maybe just let them use the money so that by midweek now they don't have anything. They'll feel the pinch and they'll start learning how to budget. Okay. Another example, maybe your toddler refuses to wear comfortable shoes and insists on wearing a specific shoes. Maybe that is the one they like. So you're telling them, no, these shoes are not comfortable for where we are going. Can you put the other shoes? No, don't push them. You just let them wear. Let them go and find out. Yeah, that this thing is not easy. Yes.
No, I'm getting it.
Yes. So that is what. Those are some of the examples of FAFO parenting. Yes. So maybe I can also share,
Yeah.
because now you understand what FAFO is, but you have to know FAFO does not mean being careless or neglecting. For instance,
I was to ask that.
yes, like now you are seeing them going to a danger, but you just ignore because you want them to find out. There are things you can't let them find out,
Yeah, sure.
like crossing the road, like doing bad things, maybe crime. No, those you have to warn them. You have to protect them. You have to see how
Also
to,
watch.
yeah, to watch over them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not about throwing your child into the deep end without support.
Yeah.
Now, what we are talking about is just wisely stepping back so that they can discover the real world. Yeah, they can discover the real world. For instance, if, let's say, our son has a problem maybe washing his own clothes. So instead of you arguing with him every time, let him go to boarding school then. He will learn by himself that, oh, I'm supposed to make my bed, I'm supposed to wash my clothes, I'm supposed to cut my hair, I'm supposed to cut my nails. So you don't need to argue with them all the time.
Until the last cloth.
Yes, yeah. Or you let him to stay with the until the last cloth. Now you won't have anything to wear, and now they learn their lesson. So maybe I can ask our viewers. So do you think FAFO parenting is too harsh or a good way to build resilience? Maybe you can also drop your thoughts in the comments and tell us what you think. Yes.
Wow.
So why do you think this FAFO parenting is trending? Because it is a new one. Just why do you think, is it a good parenting style? What do you think? Is it good?
It is because you help the child to have the experience.
Yes. You help a child to find experience, yeah? And at times experience is the best teacher. Yes, Shana? Like that day when you fell down, you learned. Up to today you've not forgotten.
She has
You remember?
never
Yeah, but you're
repeated
still
that again.
climbing high places. So it means there's a part that you've not learned very well.
I think she was not injured.
She was not injured.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now it's coming, but I'm not praying like.
Yeah, don't always listen. Always listen when you are.
Listen.
Yeah, always
Okay.
listen. So parenting styles, they move in cycles. Yes.
Yeah.
Yani we have cycles of parenting. Like us, we were raised in a different generation. We had different generation. Our kids are also different generation. So for us, we had the strict authoritarian style. It was very strict. Our parents were very strict in the past, and then we came up with the gentle parenting, which we are doing right now. We are cautious of our children. We even help them do their homework, because we are afraid if we don't help them, then they'll go to school and they'll be caned. So you find your child is not learning anything. Yeah, you are basically the one doing homework for the child. But you see, when you let them do the homework themselves, then they get it wrong. Now the teacher will be able to understand the level of the child, where the child has understood. But now you see, for us to even do homework for our children,
Or like helping.
so the teacher might take it like this particular pupil has understood what I'm teaching. Yeah, which is not the right position. Yeah, so that's why FAFO parenting is trending right now.
Okay.
Yes, so from gentle parenting, and now people are noticing that kids raised without any real boundaries, sometimes they struggle with resilience. Yeah, resilience is all about like staying put on something until it comes to a conclusion. Yes, so that's where FAFO parenting comes in, and it's trending because number one, parents are tired of power struggles. By power struggles, I mean, like, imagine every day you're arguing with Justin, like, Justin, do this, do this. You see, you get even tired emotionally. Yeah, yeah, and then you find like today I was in a church event where we are mentoring teens, and some of the things that the teens were talking about, like, it was all about boundaries. They feel like parents are crossing their boundaries. They feel like parents are pushing them to do things they don't want to do, and you see, those are the things causing chaos or problems between parents and children. So the power struggles are real. Instead of endless nagging, they want kids to learn naturally. That's why it is trending right now. Parents just want kids to learn naturally. Another thing is, like, life lessons are remembered better when experienced. I said experience is the best teacher. So when you let your child learn through life lessons, they will never ever forget. Kids may forget your lecture. They may forget what you're like. You find, imagine you tell your kid, stop doing this. Within 1 minute, they're doing it.
I think they forgot.
Yeah, they forget very easily.
Very easy.
Yes. And you see, for kids, you have to remind and remind and remind and keep on
But
reminding
through
them.
experience.
But through experience, like that candle part of it, if you let them touch, you've seen on TikTok,
Yeah.
small babies when they like those ones being given lemon. Yeah, they take lemon like they don't know what lemon is. Now when they put lemon in their
So
mouth,
bitter.
it's bitter and they'll never touch a lemon again because now they have learned
Yeah.
their lessons. And also, why FAFO parenting is trending, because it prepares kids for adulthood. You see, real life does not rescue you every time. When you become an adult, Justin, nobody will be telling you to wash your clothes. Nobody will be telling you to wake up early. You'll have to wake up your own self because of the responsibilities you have now. Yes, so when you learn these things at a young age, naturally, it will help you to be able to prepare for adulthood easily. Another one is mental health awareness, because as parents, you realize that a constant overprotection creates anxiety in kids. Yeah, allowing the children to face small, safe failures, help them build confidence. And anxiety means, like, you find like your kids will always be afraid of doing anything because they're afraid, like, am I going to wrong my daddy? Even when they're washing plates, because you've kept on overprotecting them, now they feel like, oh, I will break this what, or I will not cook this egg properly. So they're anxious. They're the fear of unknown. Yes. But if you let them learn, then they know that if mistakes.
From the first mistake, now the second one will be at least
true.
better.
Yeah, it will be better.
Yeah.
Yes. And also the rise of the gentle but firm parenting. So after years of extreme authoritarian or of a permissive parenting style, FAFO offers a middle ground between between love, guidance, but with real consequences. So there's love in FAFO, there's guidance, but real consequences are brought back. So yes, you still love your child, you still guide them, but you step just a step back to watch them be able to either make the mistake or learn from it. So parents are trying to find a balance. That's why it is now trending also. Then another thing is social media, or maybe through community sharing. So platforms like TikTok, you find in Instagram, YouTube, you find parents are quick and they are able to relate with FAFO examples that go viral. For instance, somebody can make a video of my kid refused to wear socks, and this is how they refused to wear socks going to school or in the house, and this was the consequences. They learned through their consequences. So these viral videos, they've been able to, many parents have been able to relate with them, and that's why now parents are seeking on how to be able to implement FAFO parenting in their families. So the visibility, it may normalize the methods and make it more attractive to try. And that's why I also thought, like, in our household, we can also start trying FAFO parenting. You F around and you find out. Nobody to wake you up, nobody to tell you eat, yes?
Oh, yes.
Especially that kind of eating.
Somebody here.
Yes. Maybe my wife can share somebody here. Yes. You tell her every time.
Every time, Shana, eat.
Yes.
By the end of the day, Mom, I'm hungry.
So I think we need to let her, when food is put on the table, don't talk to her. Just let her old stomach bring her to eat. You understand? Yes. Don't, you see, when you keep on nagging and you are stressing yourself out, you are creating stress over yourself, your mental health and everything. Because you know the consequences. She will feel angry, right? But because maybe you're going to sleep. And also maybe she might disturb you at night, like she's hungry and she wants food. So what you do, just let us play with the food. Once you are finished, remove all the plates, take them to the kitchen. Now let her find out the real anger. What anger means.
If I may ask, like this FAFO parenting, should we just let them, like, totally, for instance, like the example you are giving here, maybe she doesn't want to eat. Me as a parent, I might feel like her body now she might be losing weight or something.
Yeah, that is what is called gentle parenting or helicopter parenting. And it has its own problems, because let's say this child has a problem of eating. Now you keep spoon feeding the child or forcing the child to eat. The child will not learn the consequences of not eating. So even you as a human being, as an adult, how long can you go without eating food? You can barely go 2 meals without asking where food is.
Yeah.
So there's no way that she'll go days without eating. No.
She will.
She will definitely look for that food by herself or himself.
Okay.
So that is what FAFO is about. So instead of nagging, keep on shouting and shouting, you're causing yourself mental health problems. Just let her find out.
Okay.
In fact, it won't even take hours. She will feel angry and she will come and tell you, I want to eat, because now she'll feel the pain of not eating.
Guys,
Yes.
my fellow ladies, are we there?
Maybe you can tell us in the comment. It's a good way of parenting. You can try it.
Yeah.
Because take it like this. If let's say your daughter or your son is maybe 10 or 5 or 6, yeah, and they don't like to eat, yes.
Like
Number one, it means either there's something they're eating, maybe it's sugary stuff, maybe things in the fridge or snacks, yeah. So if you can remove those things and insist on the food, don't even shout at her, don't even tell her to eat, just put the food there. If she doesn't want to eat, take the food, take it to the kitchen, leave it like that. I tell you, she will wake up herself and go and eat. She won't even go a day. Anger is no joke. Try fasting, then you'll know anger is what we mean by anger. But you see, when you overprotect, then you are teaching this child not to be resilient, not to be able to know the consequences of what they're doing. Yes.
Can you go for a day without food?
You can't. Even our daughter, if we try tomorrow, she won't even last.
I will try with this.
She won't last.
Here.
Yeah, she won't last. But you can also share with us in the comment. Tell us in the chat, like, would you do the same as us? Yes. So, of course, they are controversial, I know. The topic is so controversial. Parenting depends on each and every individual. So some people say FAFO parenting feel like setting your child up to fail. Others argue that without natural consequences, kids grow up entitled, yeah? And I believe so. Kids who are brought up in a gentle parenting, they grow up so entitled.
Sure.
By entitlement here, I mean, these are kids who, they have a lot of pride in themselves. They are so proud, yes, that they lack the character of humility. You understand? They feel entitled to everything. They're the kids who go to you to the supermarket and cry that they want anything.
And they want.
Because you had already shown them that you protect them too much.
And you can.
Yes, that even when they are crying in the supermarket, you are still protecting them, thinking that if they continue to cry, maybe they will get sick or they get, no, you see? But now, which type of adult are you creating? Adults who cannot be told no. You see?
It's yes.
Yeah,
always.
Yes, always. And that's not a good thing. Yes, so that's why FAFO is now coming in.
Wow.
Yes, so we can also share with you some new parenting tips which are on rise. It's not all about FAFO. So now, beyond FAFO, we are also seeing new parenting tips rising in 2025. Some example, we have digital detox parenting, because screens everywhere. In this generation, in the digital age, we have so much screen. So we have a digital detox parenting where with screens everywhere, parents are intentionally scheduling screen-free days or hours to restore creativity and family bonding. Like in some of our videos, where we've been able to put away the smartphones and everything, and to allow our kids to be able to be creative by making games. Some of the games we've played, they're the ones we've made. So that is also a new form of parenting, digital detox parenting. Yes, we have emotional coaching. So instead of just correcting behavior, parents are being taught to coach kids through feelings. Yes, like, I see you are angry. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. So you keep on asking kids emotional questions, like coaching them. Then we also have micro challenges, similar to FAFO, where you give kids small daily challenges, like making their own breakfast, managing their pocket money, or even solving small problems to build their own independence. That is called micro challenges parenting. Then through family meetings, we have weekly sit-downs where everyone gets to share what's working and what's hard and what needs to change at home. And then we have also another one I remember is minimalist parenting, where saying no to every scheduling and focusing on slower and more intentional family life. Yes. So there are some of the parenting styles or new styles that are also coming through. So all these shows a shift. Why? Because parents are moving away from perfection and learning. Because you see, parenting, there's no manual. Yeah, even us, we just found ourselves that we didn't have any manual, no training. So you have to learn as you go.
And for us guys, for that of digital, for us it's working. Since we just keep away the gadgets away, now they are so creative.
Yes.
You can try, maybe it will work for you as well.
Yeah, so parents are moving away from perfection and leaning into the authenticity. We want authentic parenting, we want natural growth, and also we want resilience so much. So maybe you can also share in the chat, just tell us which tips are you already using and which one would you like to try.
Wow.
Yes. So I want also to share with you some practical moments on how you can apply FAFO parenting. Yes?
Moments?
Yeah, yani practical scenarios.
Okay.
How you can be able to apply. So application, yani how you'll apply FAFO.
Okay.
So let's say your child forgets their lunchbox. So instead of driving back to school, let them go hungry on that day for a few hours. They'll remember next time not to forget their lunchbox. Like that day that our son forgot his
the porch,
the keys for his locker.
Oh, keys.
And I remember you were telling me like, oh, now what will happen? But I told you no. Let him stay at school. Then if the teacher give him some canes or strokes, then he will learn. Next time he won't forget to carry his own keys. But you see, if you run now as a parent, now you are running up and down, taking the key. You are shielding the child from consequences. And they have to learn as they grow up that every choice they make, it has a consequence, whether good or bad. If you be kind to somebody, there's a consequences. You'll be able to get blessed.
I remember you forget about the pens and next time nowadays I can see you are so keen.
Yeah, even pens. You find that when they forget about pens now.
Nowadays, it's the first thing.
Yes.
To put in the bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is it. That is what scenario one. Another scenario that maybe I can share is maybe your teen overspends their allowance.
Overspends?
Their allowance. Maybe they're in high school, in boarding school. You give them pocket money. They're supposed to go with it the whole term.
Misuse.
And then the first week they use the money. Then they call you, Daddy, Mommy, I don't have my allowance. I don't have my pocket money. No, don't bail them out immediately. Just let them wait until the next allowance cycle. So if you had told them that I'll give you the next pocket money on the next visiting day, let them stay like that. Even me, that's how my mom used to do. When I used to go to school and she has given you pocket money, if you waste the pocket money, you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait until the next parents visit is when now she'll give you another pocket money. Yes. And then maybe if your toddler insists on pouring juice themselves, just let them try, even if it spills. The pride they feel when they get it right outweighs the mess. So for you, you'll think that, oh, they are going to mess. But you see, there's something that they learn. They feel there's that pride when they try it. Yes, yeah. Then homework deadline also is another scenario you can use.
Homework?
Deadline. Your child, like right now, they are supposed to open schools. I know someone has not yet finished his homework. So just wait. Just don't worry. When your child chooses to play instead of finishing their homework, don't chase them around with reminders. Yeah? Don't keep on telling them, oh, do your homework. No, just leave them. When the teacher asks for it, they will learn that deadlines matter.
Okay.
Yes. Then another thing is if your child refuses to take an umbrella or a raincoat, you let them walk into the rain. Next time they'll grab it without a fight. Another scenario is like, let's say your teen skips practice, thinking it won't matter. Maybe your teen is on sports or something. Then on game day, they are benched by the coach because they are not physically fit. You see, that one will keep them on toes and tell them like next time, don't forget. Maybe also you assign calls to a child, but they ignore them. So when their favorite clothes are not washed or the room smells, they will learn that responsibility serves their own comfort too. Yeah, you hear that?
You hear that? Just
Yes, responsibility serves their own comfort. Like if you are told, go and wash the toilet, and you don't want to wash, or like I tell you, once you come out from the toilet, you need to pour water, and then you don't pour water. Now you all of a sudden the toilet will start smelling. Now you won't be comfortable. You start asking, "Mommy, Daddy, the toilet is smelling," but I gave you the call to be able to pour water there. So that's how now we are operating. FAFO parenting. Yeah, you F around and you find out. Yes.
Or you don't brush your teeth.
Yes, then you don't react. So your child refuses to eat food straight from the pot despite warnings. They rushes, yeah? Maybe you put hot pot on the table, and instead of waiting patiently, they rush and dig in their fingers on the hot pot. Yeah, just let them burn a little. Yes, a safe mistake that teaches patience is better than words.
FAFO.
Yes, that is called FAFO. FAFO parenting.
I'm also learning.
Yes, and maybe for those who are joining, can also maybe tell us if they have learned something. If you've learned something, you can also tell us in the comment section.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So maybe I'd love to hear also from our viewers. Maybe they can drop a question, maybe even experiences that they have. Maybe you can answer this. Have you tried FAFO parenting? Do you even understand what FAFO parenting means?
Yeah.
Yes, just the way I've explained to my family.
Yes.
And what is the hardest part about letting your child find out for themselves? What do you think from all the examples I've given my wife and my son and my daughter? What are the ones that you feel, yeah, this is so difficult, I cannot let my child to find out for themselves?
Yeah.
And also, do you think kids today are more or less resilient than we were when we were growing up? So you can I can give you a few minutes just to let us know in the comment section as we continue.
You know, I know there are also new parents, first time mothers, or first time dad.
Yes.
Maybe you might feel pity for your kids whenever you see danger, and you know very well it's going to hurt. But now when it comes to FAFO, just let a little bit.
Yes, you just step a little bit on the side, and let them find out for themselves.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
yes,
they
yes.
will learn as well.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So we were discussing about FAFO parenting for those who are just joining us. We are the Odongos, and in this live stream, our topic for today was FAFO parenting, the new parenting tip that is trending right now.
Yep.
And I was just sharing with my wife, my spouse, and my son for them to be able to just get this new parenting style that I'm bringing into the family, where it's all about just F around and you find out yourselves, and it's all about letting our children be able to learn from their mistakes naturally, instead of our protecting them. So it's a different form of parenting from the helicopter parenting, which is the gentle parenting, and also the other type of parenting where we came from, which was the authoritarian or the strict parenting. Yes, so we have discussed this and we have given some examples of scenarios on how you can be able to apply FAFO parenting in your family, and also how you can be able to understand what FAFO is all about. We also shared some other new parenting tips or styles that are trending in 2025. And you can just find which one do you relate with, which one do you find it so easy for you to be able to implement in your own family. Yes, so as we wrap up, I'd like to just a reminder that parenting does not have to be perfect. Even us, we are not perfect.
We are not.
Yes, our job is not to shield our children from every mistake. Like you always feel like I need to protect them, I need to protect them not to get hurt, blah blah blah. But our key responsibility is just to guide them through mistakes in a way that builds wisdom and strength. That is our key responsibilities as parents. And I hope that we'll be able to do that. So FAFO parenting is just one approach. And like all parenting style, it is not about extremes. By extremes, I mean, like you see your child playing with fire, for sure. They are playing with fire and you're just quiet saying it is FAFO parenting. No. Well, the fire that I was giving an example is all about candle. Like you find small kids like to play with the candle. But if that candle is close to something that can burn or can burn the house, then cautious. You need to be cautious, yes. Yeah, so it's all about balance.
Yeah, you must be very careful also. Like these doors of ours, you might see like he or she might hurt.
Yes, yes. Yeah, like maybe the door, you keep on telling them not to put their fingers on the door. So you see that one you cannot wait for them to find out, because when they don't knock and it cuts their fingers now, there's no time to go back and correct that mistake. Yeah. So it's just finding a balance on what to let them find out for themselves. So FAFO parenting, as I've just said, is just one approach, and is about just finding a balance. Sometimes you step in, and also sometimes you just step back. So if today's live stream encourage you, I hope now you understand what FAFO parenting is. Just you understand what FAFO parenting is. Is it a good one we try? You don't want it. You want us to keep on reminding you. No, we are going to try to this family. So please hit that like button, share with another parent, and subscribe so you don't miss the next live stream. So next week we'll share with you something great that is coming. So thank you so much for spending this hour with us. We are not alone in this parenting journey. We are all learning as we go. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next live stream.
Bye. Bye.